All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to CrossFit Center City, a.k.a. the Basement of Dreams. Tonight, we have an epic battle. An epic battle. This is a three-headed monster we got going on tonight. This is the unofficial open WOD 15.4, and I have my co-host, the actual commissioner of the unofficial whiteboard, joining me, Mr. John Papiano, or J-Pat.
Thank you, Chris. It's a pleasure to be here, and this is a really exciting night. I mean, we just watched two monsters complete 15.4, but, you know, who really cares about those people?
These are the real monsters.
We got the real deal here. We got three of CFCC's best athletes going at it tonight in what's going to be just a really exciting matchup. And this, you know, Chris, this is like Ali Frazier, Pacquiao, Mayweather. I mean, we've got, this is Shahade, Maulmed, and a king, and this is going to be like an explosive match.
And all three of them bring wildly different backgrounds, but very exciting backgrounds. We're going to actually go in some depth here in a second. But before we start talking about the athletes this evening, we have some things we need to address from last week. We have some awards we want to give out really quick from 15.3. So we'll go ahead and start off with our Stomp All Over Your PR award. This is an award we've been giving out each week. This was an interesting workout this last week that started off with some muscle ups. So if you got a muscle up and it was your first muscle up, that is a PR right there. So quite a few PRs last week. And our winner, our recipient of the Stomp All Over Your PR award is Elena. Is she here? Yeah.
Come on up, Elena. Come on up. Stomp all over your PR.
And we have an award to give her. And make your way around for the camera so everybody can see you. So this is your CrossFit Center City water bottle.
Thanks, Chris.
Would you like to say any words to the...
We got, you know, Elena. Elena's been here. How long have you been here, Elena?
6 months.
6 months.
And a muscle up in 6 months. Wow.
I remember when
it took J-Pap 6 years to get his first muscle up.
That's true. And I remember when Elena came out of Elements, and, you know, she was a real badass, had some writing, ink on her leg, and you knew she was going to kill it. And good job.
Oh, Barbara, yes. Well done.
Thanks,
Any words?
Chris.
Any words?
No.
Oh.
Just thanks for the support, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without everyone.
Woo!
Oh.
All right, we have you read this. I'll go over our second award. All right, our Spirit of the Open award is our next award. This is for any of our athletes that comes in, shows that they really want it. They're here to work hard, but at the same time, they're here to cheer people on and just embody what CrossFit Center City is all about. And our second recipient of the Spirit of the Open award is Miss Laura Dewey. Yeah! Woo!
Come on up, Laura.
Come around for the camera.
And, you know, Laura's another one who comes in 6 a.m. every day, kills herself every morning, and has just gotten better and better, and is now in the top 10 female at CrossFit Center City.
We're going to go over those statistics a little bit more, too. Any words for the folks that are on the live feed right now?
My arms still hurt.
Okay. Yep.
Deep Thoughts by Laura Dewey.
All right, and our third and final award here, we like to change this award up week to week, change the name of it. This is our Wild Card Award. The name of this award today is Earn Your Wings Award. Yeah, woo! What does that mean exactly? Well,
I don't know.
Well, I think it has something to do with muscle-ups. You know, sometimes you got to pray and hope that there's like an angel behind you with wings helping you get up into that first muscle-up. And we had quite a few people get that first muscle up. Many people, we're going to have some honorable mentions here, but the winner tonight of the Earn Your Wings Award is Lewis. Yeah!
Hear it for Lewis.
And grab Lewis's award. Let's show the camera what the award is.
Earn your wings.
He earned wings. Yeah, Lewis.
That's very funny.
Put them on too, Lewis. Show the crowd. Do a muscle up real
Lewis, do a
quick.
muscle up for
The
us.
rings are right back there. Come on.
No, thank you.
All right, show the camera your wings while you got them on. All right, there you go.
Thank you.
Fantastic. And then we'll do a quick little honorable mention for first muscle-ups. Some of the people maybe watching right now, or some people watching right now online, maybe on this list. We have Dean, Muhammad, Catherine, Justin McCart, Cameron, Brian, Michael Francavilla. Yeah, he's here. And Ryan Waite. One last round of applause for these folks.
And if you're here, come on up because we have your award.
Yes, if you are here. Michael is here.
This is a beautiful gold crown.
Handcrafted.
Handcrafted by Erin Davidson
Yep.
herself. Hold on.
It broke.
Quality. I can fix it. Thank you.
All right. Well done, everyone.
Get that muscle up.
All right. So moving on, let's go ahead and address our athletes this
Well,
evening.
let's talk about that because, Chris, we've got 3 of CFCC's what I call finest regular athletes. Now Chris, you're first overall, but excluding coaches, we've got 3 amazing athletes, and to put this into perspective, each of them is in the top 10 right now.
Oh,
of
yeah,
men
we got
at
those
CrossFit
statistics
Center
to
City.
address.
Greg Shahade is, I believe, 3rd. Jason Maulmed is 3rd.
We have Jason Maulmed in 3rd.
Greg
we have
Shahade's 6th.
Greg Shahade sitting in 6th place.
And Matthew King is in 8th
place right now. So
And let me tell you something
those
about
tight
that.
rankings.
I know Matthew King. I know him well, and he's a fierce competitor. And that 8th place right now is not sitting well with him at all.
I heard you had actually a little interaction with him in the men's locker room.
I spoke with Matthew moments ago in the locker room, and it's eating away at him. And he looked me in the eye and he said, "John, this is big for me." He said, "I want Maulmed. I want Shahade. It's go time, Chris."
Wow. Those are some fierce words. Fierce words.
It doesn't get better. It doesn't get better.
All right. Well, while we're talking about Matt King, let's go into a little bit of bio, a little bit of background of each athlete. We'll try not to go into too much detail with Mr. Matt King because we don't want to get him in trouble. But he works for the government. He carries a firearm, so I wouldn't mess with him too much beyond that. So that's about it.
Matt King. This means a lot to Matt. But don't make no mistake about it. The other athletes tonight, Greg Shahade, Jason Maulmed, they're here to win.
Yeah.
I was talking to Greg Shahade, and it's an interesting story. As we all know, he's an international chess master.
He's also on Wikipedia. If you've ever Googled,
He's also on Wikipedia.
That says a lot. I think you're pretty much a celebrity if you have a Wikipedia account.
And this means a lot to Greg. We all saw the video of Greg losing a chess match to a 10-year-old, Sam Sevion.
Google it. YouTube it.
That's really that's really torn Greg up emotionally, psychologically, and spiritually. And he wants to come back and bounce back. And CrossFit is the way. It's his healing process, and he wants that. And a victory tonight will really help him move forward.
Great research, John. Where'd you get all this information? That's well done right there.
The World Wide Web. What can you say about Jason Maulmed?
And our final athlete,
What do you say
Jason
about
Maulmed,
Jason?
wine connoisseur. This guy, he's got cases of wine all over his entire apartment. I think that's what he eats dinner off of, a case of wine. This guy is to the amount of alcohol he consumes and what kind of numbers he's putting up
That's
is just
right. Yeah,
wow.
that's right.
How do you do that?
King sitting in 3rd. Greg has something to prove. Maulmed, he's 25 years old. He's the young buck coming into this
he is
thing.
the young guy.
He's the front runner right now. He's beating both of these guys. He's going to take it to him. He goes out every weekend, downs bottles of expensive wine, comes in 7 a.m. with his hair blowing in the wind, and he just crushes everyone.
Unbelievable, this guy. So that's a little bio on all 3 of our
Why
athletes.
don't we talk about the workout a little bit? What are they
We'll
about to do?
go into the workout here. 15.4. We have two movements. We have handstand push-ups, which is interesting because this is the first time we've ever seen this movement before.
Yeah, actually, I'm glad.
At least in the open.
I'm glad that there are handstand push-ups in this workout because there's been a huge controversy lately at CrossFit Center City about using ab mats.
Ab mats.
Ab mats in the middle of a handstand push-up
Gosh
workout
darn ab mats.
and getting an RX star. Now,
Yes.
Now, Coach Chris, as far as standards go, will the athletes be allowed to use an ab mat today?
No, absolutely not. They won't get a star if they do.
You know, speaking of standard, let's talk about the workout. But I do have a couple questions for you about standards. We got any questions?
I don't know. We'll address them later. But people on the live feed, don't worry. We'll address your questions.
We'll address your questions. But let's talk about the workout.
Well, yes. So handstand push-ups. We'll see. I mean, I think you got to pace those. Just because you can do 20 in a row doesn't mean you should do 20 in a row. And then the cleans, 185. I think people should be cleaning and dropping from the top. I think you'll see that from all three of our athletes today. But yeah, pace yourself on this one, at least in the beginning, the first 4 minutes.
Chris, 185 cleans, handstand push-ups. Who do you think this workout favors?
You know, I'm going to have to go with the guy that has the best clean. And of those three athletes right now, it looks like Jason Maulmed has the heaviest clean. I think it's 251 pounds to be exact.
Jason Maulmed does have a 251-pound clean.
So he should be able to rep this out multiple times. So I think that's his advantage right now.
I like Shahade's handstand push-ups, though. But I got to tell you something. For 8 minutes, you know, King has an engine.
He's got the
unlike
engine.
any other.
He's got the engine.
And he's got something to prove. King, the eldest of the three here.
So you're
doesn't
going
wanna
with
get
King,
beat.
huh?
It's
So
easy to go with the front run and Maulmed on this, but yeah.
Where are we? Okay, so I got Maulmed. You got King. Where do we have Greg Shahade falling in this? We have him coming in second place.
Huge. I don't. You know.
I think you know he's a dark horse, man. He can come out of nowhere. You know, he's got that brain power too. That just
Greg is the ultimate strategist, and while the other two, you know, it's like hair in the
huge.
tortoise.
Yep, huge advantage.
But Maulmed's no dummy either. You know, Cornell rower, pretty smart guy.
Yes, this is true.
What else? Yeah.
Well, those are our votes. So let's continue moving on.
Okay, let's.
All right, what's our next topic of choice? Well, we spoke about the workout. We spoke about standards. How about some?
Let's talk about the rankings. How about
the rankings here.
Very exciting. Very exciting. We have the rankings here, and we just wanted to talk about those a little bit here.
Well, are we going over rank top?
Let's talk about. Well, okay.
We're starting with men here first.
Let's talk about men. So yeah, Chris wants to start with men because Chris is in first place, followed by Ben Prosser. That's really fast. You know, they're literally 2 points behind. And, you know, I know Ben wants Chris, and I know Chris doesn't want to lose to Ben. How do you think this is going to play out, Chris?
I don't know, man. This is going to be an interesting one. I don't remember how strong Ben Prosser's handstand push-ups are. I'm sure he's pretty damn strong with them, and we'll see how he handles the 185 clean. But, you know, I'm not being cocky at all in this workout. I'm just going to, you know, try my best, and we'll see what happens.
All right. Looking at the women.
Women. All right. Here we go. We have sitting top overall for our ladies is Morgan Vosenbuhl, right? Or where's
Emily
this?
Record.
Oh, Emily Record. Sorry, yeah, it's my bad. Record. Hopefully, don't get mad at me.
With Perrin Bear not so far behind.
Where is this damn list?
Last page.
Okay, last page. Oh, here we go. All right, and yeah, so those top three ladies were our top three ladies for last year going into the Open as well. So no surprise there. But how about Silvana in fourth place right now? Strong gymnast background, helped her with the muscle ups were key for her last week. And then
I'm glad you mentioned that because you know we wanted to do a little "Where Are They Now" vignette, and we have with us today Sasha Sherry, who's not doing the Open, but we did want to talk to Sasha for a couple minutes to get her thoughts.
You want to
about
call her
this
up here if we
workout.
can?
Sasha, can you come up?
The funny thing is JPAP has these possible interviews list, and it's all women. Interesting. Sasha, Erin, Morgan. No men.
Where's Ben? Where's Ben Prosser? And where's Ben Brondo? Sasha,
I don't know.
This would have been, first of
What's up,
all,
Sasha?
hello. So this would have been a phenomenal workout for you. The women's weight, I think, for the cleans is 125, which for you would have been a joke.
Wait, what do you mean would have been?
Oh, are you doing the Open?
I didn't say I wasn't doing it.
Ooh.
Whoa! But you're not registered for the Open.
No, I'm not. I haven't done any of the workouts
So
yet.
this is a Where Are They?
She might be doing this.
So this is the Where Are They Now vignette, and so why aren't you doing the Open? Why aren't you registered for the Open, Sasha?
Well, I shift my training focus, more body weight specific exercises. I've been doing the gymnastics class with Coach Perrin. I've been doing a lot of extra rowing and really focusing on being a master of my own body. So I haven't really picked up a barbell with more than 65 pounds on it in about almost 4 months.
Wow.
Wow.
Well,
Interesting.
Who do you like in this one, Sasha?
You know, I have to go with King in this one.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you. King, and why is that?
I think he's got a really good engine, and I think
Yes,
he
he
has
does.
good strategy. So he knows his body and he knows his capabilities. So he'll be good at pacing himself throughout the workout, and I don't think he'll go crazy right off the bat and waste himself.
King is a good one. I think some of the limiting factors with Matt King is that he's had some injuries in the past that might slow him up. So
Ooh.
hopefully during this 8-minute time frame, he doesn't have anything flare up on him in that
Yeah,
in that
it's tough
process.
getting older. Sometimes it catches up with you.
Hey, I don't know what that is. I'm still young.
Well, thank you, Sasha. We appreciate your time. Is there anything else you'd like to say for our television audience?
Oh, I'm just glad I can enjoy the performance right here at CFCC instead of having to watch on my computer today.
The basement of dreams.
Right.
Thanks, Sash.
Thank you.
All right. So, what other topics can we address here? How about let's see if we can talk. We'll turn it over to the live feed crew. See if anybody is in the chat room. If they have any questions, we'd like to address. In the meantime. How did anyone see Always Sunny in Philadelphia last night? The Ass Kickers United episode, the CrossFit reference. I thought that was awesome. I think the second that episode started, I had a feeling. Did you watch Always Sunny, J-Pat?
House of Lies and
Oh,
Shameless.
you need to watch Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Always, Tim Heckman. If you're watching, you would have appreciated last night's episode. I hope you did watch it. If you didn't, but you should. It's fantastic, and they actually say CrossFit in the episode, which is hilarious.
Turtle had a question, true or false question. Who will win tonight? That's a tough one.
Didn't we just
I would
address
say
that?
it's true.
Oh wait, what did he say? Who do we think's gonna win? We already said that. We're really delayed, so we'll hopefully. Somebody ask a question and we'll answer it in a couple minutes.
Are there any big events, major life events happening anytime soon?
Yeah, I believe we do actually have something coming up this weekend. We have the hashtag Brace Yourself, or what was the other hashtag they had? The Heckman something other hashtag.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Lindsay Braze and Timothy Heckman are getting married
Coach
this weekend.
Tim Heckman.
Yeah. So
Tim Heckman, not even training for the Open, doing anything for the Open, still in the top 10. Amazing athlete.
unbelievable. I mean, that 310-pound clean, that was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Well, congratulations, and
Yes,
we
yes.
like the March 21 Solstice date. It's very pagan.
Yeah, I'm gonna be all over that dance floor. Hopefully,
that's right.
just get ready. Get
Well,
ready
you know,
for it.
I think the athletes, you may have seen them doing some work, some warm-up behind us. I think they're just about ready.
Here we go. We got a question from Tyler. What kind of socks are key to winning this workout?
That's a really good
Great question. Great
That's
question.
a very good question. I mean, I think I got to go with.
I would rock my American flag socks.
The
Actually,
American
now
flag
that
socks.
now that I thought about it, that's what I'm gonna wear when I rock those socks. You know,
Yeah.
nothing says America like heavy cleans and handstand push-ups.
Yeah. No, I agree with that.
Also, you know, Josh Bridges did the workout,
Maybe blue
Josh
socks.
Bridges, I believe, is United States Navy SEAL. So, you know, do that. You know, wear my my American socks.
What kind of sock? Another really important
Well,
question.
I think
to
you would
ask
wear
is-
your like socks that you would wear right from the office, right?
Yes, I would definitely wear
It's like
my,
your dirty
my
work socks.
Absolutely. I think one important question that we need to address is what music will be played during this workout. You know, we hear a lot of different music every day.
Reed asked a question about ISIS. I'm sorry, we were not going to address any politics or.
Reed, I'm glad you mentioned that because I do want to say something. A lot of you don't know this, but you know, Laura Gordon who's one of the best female athletes at this gym, mysteriously disappeared in the middle of the Open. Said she was going to Tokyo. You know, if you were to ask me, I think she's looking for Jihadi Johnny. I think she's looking for her.
You mean to hunt him down is what you're saying?
him down.
Okay, all right. I wasn't sure where you were going with that one.
What?
Laura Gordon could hunt him down. I
What?
bet.
What music should be played in this workout? We've got
Yes,
three
great
men,
question.
not
Actually,
the-
Well, this is a question back for the people that are watching online.
Yeah.
Is what kind of music should we be playing for this workout? Fire it in. We'll just read them as they come in. So, what would be your music selection for this workout when you have a go at it?
I mean, I like Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston, all right.
Yeah.
Whitney Houston, like Pandora.
Whitney Houston, Pandora, maybe a little.
I'm gonna roll a little Hall & Oates.
Hall & Oates is
Yeah.
nice. Hall & Oates is nice. A little Marvin Gaye.
Sure.
Something very calm, very
Yeah. Do you know why you need that calm music? Because you need to pace yourself, right? You don't want to be too crazy
You don't want to
here.
go out of the gate.
No, you need something that's going to soothe you, and then maybe that last 2 minutes, then we'll kick
crank
it up
pick it up
to
a little bit.
Stevie Aoki or Peaches. You like Peaches, don't you? What would happen if?
Turtle asks another very probing question of the athletes. What would happen if you got scared half to death twice? That's very interesting. A half and a half. I mean, wow.
I guess you'd be dead.
You'd be along. Well, no, but you would be something like that, 2/3 of the way there. Very interesting question.
It's raining men.
Donna Summer. We got Johnny.
Copacabana. I like that. Okay. Shania Twain.
Shania Twain would be good.
Yeah.
Shania Twain would be
Yeah.
good.
Taylor Swift. Come on, that's a given, Jan.
All right.
The Village People.
Is there anything, Maulmed, is there anything you'd like to say in advance of this workout?
James Bond
he's
theme
cool. Thinks
music. It's about
he's
the
so
theme
cool.
for tomorrow. Oh, the theme for tomorrow's workout. Good job, Tukey. What is the theme? Because I don't have a clue. I think it's Aaron. Where'd you go? Meg. Hey, Meg. What's tomorrow's theme? Once Upon a Open. So that's like fairy tale. Yeah, bring your old Disney costume. Bust it out of the closet, and come in and Once Upon a Time. Who's your favorite Disney character? You know who I could see you being?
Gru.
The guy
Elsa.
from Beauty and the Beast, the Gaston. What's his name?
I just know Frozen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not sure if that's Disney. Well, we got to get the show on the road here. It's 9:20.
All right.
That's another interesting question. This part of the athlete show, we're working out at night. Maulmed's an early riser. Usually does at 7, 8 a.m. Is that going to affect his performance?
It may be. Shahade just woke up like 2 hours
Shahade just
ago.
woke up. Greg, is there
He
anything
was
you'd
up
like
playing
to say?
chess all night. What were you doing up till 4 in the morning last night?
Well, I want to have energy at this time.
Ah, okay. So he just deprived himself of sleep, so he'd sleep up until this point. All right. Good.
Okay.
It is smart.
Let's get the show on the road, folks. Aaron, are we ready? Aaron, are we ready? Aaron, is there anything you would like? Aaron.
Can you even see yourself? What is happening?
Yeah,
Is
we can
this
see
late?
ourselves.
Get in the
Yeah,
camera.
we're delayed. We're
I
like
am in
5
the
minutes.
camera.
Don't worry,
I'm
you'll be in
literally
there
right
eventually.
behind you.
We'll find out how much is delayed by.
Wow, that's
Can
amazing.
you judge someone?
Oh yeah, I can judge. Are we good to go though?
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be closing out and turning it over to the athletes. So one last round of applause from our live crowd here, and we'll get this party started. All right. Thank you, everybody, on the live feed.
On the World Wide Web.
Yeah, on the World Wide Web. Hopefully we top the charts with our viewers. All right. Thank you, and good night.